All right, new this morning, the driver of a motorcycle is dead after a crash in Janesville last night. The Janesville Police Department saying this happened just before 7. The motorcycle had two people on it, a driver and a passenger. It crashed into a truck at the intersection here of Center and Burbank Avenues. Both the driver and passenger on that motorcycle were both taken to the hospital. That's where the driver was pronounced dead. No word yet, though, on the condition of the people who were inside the truck. The Rock County Sheriff's Office says they're investigating this crash. Officials say the name of the person who died will be released at a later time.